Yo ho ho, it's me, the ukulele teacher here with another very quick festive ukulele tutorial for you. This time I'm going to teach you how to play, what is it called? This time I'm going to teach you how to play I Saw Three Ships Come Sailing In. It's super easy, you just need 3 or 4 chords all the way through. So grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and when it is in tune it should sound like this. And let's go ahead and play through I Saw Three Ships Come Sailing In. If you'd like a song sheet so you can follow along, be sure to sign up to patreon.com/uketeacher, where you get a PDF song sheet with every single lesson that I post. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning. Let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. This is a super fun song to play. There's loads of versions of it. Of course, it's a Christmas traditional, but I've got a version by Sting, and I just heard a version by the Bare Naked Ladies, and I'm sure you guys have sung it at school or at church at some point in your life. And it's a really easy and fun song to play on the uke. Before we go any further though, I just want to say a massive thank you to Ortega Guitars for sponsoring me and this video, and for sending me this beautiful ukulele to play. A big thank you to them, and if you want to find out more about this ukulele or about Ortega Guitars, then check out the link in the video description below. Likewise, if you've got some Christmas cash burning a hole in your pocket and you'd like to pick up an awesome ukulele themed t-shirt, then check out ukuleletees.com. I'm afraid we don't do ugly sweaters, but we do have a great line in ukulele themed tees and stickers. These are the chords that you'll need for this song. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And the chord of G should sound like this. To play the chord of D, first time round, you're going to want to bar the 2nd fret with your 1st finger. That means you push down on all 4 strings at the same time, and then add your 4th finger to the 5th fret of the 1st string. And the first chord of D should sound like this. However, every alternate time you play the chord of D, you're going to want to play it in the different pattern, the open position. And to do that, you want to put your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. And the chord of D, which I'm going to call D2, just because it's the 2nd version of D we're going to be playing, should sound like this. And to play the chord of E minor, put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And the chord of E minor should sound like this. So each verse has the same 4-line chord structure, and each verse is identical. So for the first 3 lines of each verse, I play down, up, once on each chord, like this. G, D1, G, D2, G, D1. And then on the 4th line, you play G, E minor, D2 and G. And here I just play down, up once on each chord, like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So basically, each verse should sound like this. Down, up, 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 down, up. And now we're ready to put the whole thing together and play through the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. Let's go a little bit faster for verse 2. And all the bells on earth will ring on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the bells on earth will ring on Christmas Day in the morning. Are you guys ready to go a little bit faster for verse 3? Let me read what the words are. Let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day in the morning. A little bit faster still. For Christ was born on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. For Christ was born on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day in the morning. And let's finish up one more time on that first verse. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And put it all together, and I believe there are actually loads and loads of verses. I probably messed up or made up a couple of verses when I played it through. You can play it as fast or as slow as you like, but each verse is exactly the same. G, D, G, D, G, D, and then G, E minor, D, and G. Put it all together, and you've got the song I Saw 3 Ships Come Sailing In, which is a beautiful Christmas tune to play. I've been the Ukulele Teacher. If you would like a song sheet for the song, be sure to sign up to patreon.com/uteacher, where you get a PDF song sheet with every single lesson. Otherwise, until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.